have to understand what is sunnah and what is the gift of the life. Every time mommy is saying, oh, you have to follow the sunnah, you have to follow the specific ruling. And kids are saying, what? First of all, we have to know the purpose of the life. This is the pot light, right? We put the pot light here. What was the purpose of that? To have a nice light. Even a small light has a purpose. We have a fan. Purpose, air. Every single thing, so you have a flashlight. It has a purpose. When you go out in the darkness or sudden circumstances, you can take it out. Why not we have a life so precious and we don't have a purpose of the life? We just come in this world. Mummy has a beautiful house and nice breakfast in the morning, free school, and we pass out, do our undergrad, whatever your plans are, and then you got a job, then married, then kids and die, church, graveyard or broke. That's life without purpose. Today we're sitting to know if there is a purpose behind, or definite it is. Allah Kareem create this universe not purposeless. It's a meaning to make it. Allah Kareem create us, everybody. Give us the food, dressing, shelters, cars, parents, relatives, uncle, aunts. And you expect from us in the back, in the return, to worship Him. Follow Him. Even Mommy, if you don't follow her, she said, I will ground you. No breakfast today. I'm not giving you ride. No $10. No Timmy's. Mommy, think about the Allah Kareem, creator of our physique, our every single thing. You see, even a glass of water, it's a gift from Allah Kareem. So we have to respond. In the back, in the return, we have to give Him what? Obedience. Follow Him. Allah Kareem sent all the rulings in the shape of book, Quran, but the personality, our Prophet, Hazrat Muhammad, yes, when you listen the name Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam, it should be software in the heart. As soon as you hear this word, or you utter this word, Muhammad, beautiful word, your lips are kissing together, Muhammad, twice. You have to say sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam. If you're saying the Durood Sharif, this is the first tribute and respect you're paying to the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And you get this much benefits. Your both angels are busy. Right one is writing 10 good deeds. Left one is erasing 10 bad deeds. And the other angels are busy to elevate your status closer to the Allah Kareem, higher and higher. It's a 10-10-10 deal. 10 good deeds are coming, 10 bad deeds are going away, and your status is going high 10 times. Just when you hear the word Muhammad, it's a 10-10 deal. Come on. Sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam. Not only sallallahu alayhi wasallam. I hear so many kids, they are citing the Durood Sharif, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. It's incomplete. Wa alihi wasallam. Wa ali is the family. Family, and we all, the ummah, all. You use the English word all for that, right? Wa alihi wasallam. It's Arabic is for the whole ummah. We are missing, we subtract ourselves. We are saying sallallahu alayhi wasallam. What is the actual Durood Sharif? When you hear Hazrat Muhammad, what is that? Hazrat Muhammad? MashaAllah. Hazrat Muhammad? MashaAllah. Hazrat Muhammad? MashaAllah. Hazrat Muhammad? MashaAllah. Wa alayhi wasallam. Don't forget wa alayhi wasallam next time from you. Sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi wasallam. what are the ruling is, what are the laws are, what is the constitution of Sharia we have to follow. Just think about very simple thing today. It's a summer now. We have to go for walk outside. We think there is no rules, no sunnah for walking. We are just like an animal having our runner shoes on and e-cap, and we are walking, looking here and there, having fun. Oh, it's beautiful, it's flower. No, there are certain sunnahs to follow that. Anybody knows the sunnahs of walking? Because nobody even mentioned that ever. What are the sunnahs of walking? How our Prophet was used to walk. It's your intention, niyyah. If you're going out, you are having fun. That's fine. But if you have a niyyah that you are following the sunnah, all you're wandering around, you can get ajr and reward and sawab. It's a good deal. You have to eat food, but you are following the sunnah. You are getting ajr as well, reward as well. Anyhow, you have to eat. It's food in front of you. Same thing, you have to sleep. But if you're following the sunnah, you're getting the reward. Same thing, if you're walking outside, but you have a niyyah that I'm following the sunnah, the first sunnah is you have to leave your house with all the sunnahs, with the dua. Bismillahi, tawakkaltu alallahi, wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-aliyyil azim. Allah Kareem, I trust in you. You are the one who can protect me from the shaitan, from the devils, from the bad eyes, evil eyes, from the accident, incident, or the bad people, right? You are asking protection from Allah Kareem. And then the second thing is, you are reciting, Ya Hafizu, Ya Salam. It is allowed in Islam? Yan? Oh, is it? No, our Prophet never yawned. If you are tired, I know kids are usually tired because whole night they are praying till 2 o'clock in the morning. They are reciting the Quran. And is it?
On their phones.
I know. You are on your devices. I know, late night you go to bed and in the morning in the class you are just making different faces. And you know what? I'm not saying just in this age follow the sunnah, early to bed, early to rise, but still you can do that to avoid yourself. If you're tired, you want to make ugly face, oh, you know what? Shaitan, what is the hadith? Shaitan, devil, jump into your mouth and jump out and make a fun of you. Look at the face of the moment. It's ugly face. Whenever you're tired, it's out of control, just put your hand in front of mouth or close your mouth. No yawning. Our Prophet never in his life yawned. And our kids, our old, our young, first of all, they were not wall to sit down. Oh my God, they are tired. Even 10-year-old boy or girl, they want to have a shelter there. They can't sit because Mu'min should be always with the wazu, active, alert, praying, zikr. That's why we're clumsy, we're lazy, because devils are just jumping in and out. They can't make us, they don't like to make us active. If we are active, our IQ, our eyesight, our willpower is strong. They don't want a moment. So right now we're talking about the walking sunnah. You leave the house, now you are outside. You can meet bad people. Over here in this atmosphere, unfortunately, this is a very safe place to live. We are very lucky we are here. But the certain things we can't avoid in the atmosphere I'm talking about. Alcohol, smoking, different genders, different curriculum. There is all kind of displeasedness in the atmosphere. It's called nahusat. When you're going out, you have to seek refuge and the umbrella of Allah Kareem, safeguard, safety jacket of Allah Kareem. How you can get that? This name of Allah Kareem, Ya Hafiz or Ya Salam. Allah Kareem, protect me. 11 time, I am weak. Can you protect me from the shaitans? Ya Hafizu, Ya Salam. Can you cite this for me? Ya Hafizu, Ya Hafizu, Hafiz Hifazat. Ya Hafizu, Ya Salam, Salamti. Allah Kareem save me and give me protection from the devils. Ya Hafizu, Ya Salam. Or you can recite Tauz. You know Tauz. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Tauz, Allah Kareem protect me from the devils. When you are going out, always when you are walking, what is the sunnah? To walk on the right side of the sidewalk. Right side of the sidewalk. For the girls, they have to be walk always on the side, not in the middle of the sidewalk. This is a special rule. There is a special sunnah for the girls. Don't walk in the middle of the road or middle of the sidewalk or middle of any path. On the side, because they are the ladies, they should be separate themselves from the other genders. Right now, I'm living right beside the high school. I saw the girls hanging around with the guys, all the Muslim girls and the guys. This is not allowed. Because this is not fault for our kids. Nobody tell them that this is a big, major sin. So what is the sunnah? To walk on the side for the boys and specific for the girls to separate themselves from the other gender and walk on the very, closer to the very side. How much you can squeeze yourself beside the wall or beside the sidewalk, you have to walk there. And the second thing is lower your gaze. Not on the cell phone. I saw so many zombies. We are walking, looking at the cell phone, and they hit the tree. And then they pretend that they think that they are a cool guy. They have a chain here, they have a pant going to here. Callis are just requesting to the pant, come on, come up. And it's almost right there. And they are looking at the phone, and all of a sudden they hit something. What is the moment? What is the personality of the Muslim kid? You have to be active, observant, and alert. But gazes are lower. This is the order of the Quran. Guys and the girls should lower their gaze. Don't see irrelevant stuff. But you are looking irrelevant stuff, your gazes are lower, but looking the worst stuff on the cell phone. You have to not wander your gazes here and there, not on the cell phone, alert, but like a gentleman or gentle girl, you have to walk. And our Prophet Hazrat Muhammad, it should be come with that. It's a package. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam. You know what? When we are sitting on the certain place and talking about the Sunnah and the Seerah of the Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallam, angel on the sky, they are looking that place just like we're looking at the stars on the sky. We are shining like that. If we are reciting the Durood Sharif, our sound is going to the Medina Munawwara. And our Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is answering our Durood Sharif. It's very, I think it's a unique ibadah that our Prophet from the grave, he hear that and he know the name this place. If I'm talking, if I was old, I'm still old, but 50 years ago, if I was talking about this, nobody can believe easily, but you guys know this location button on the phone. You put the location, you can track everything. You see your delivery, Amazon, you can track your delivery is coming. Same thing. In the grave of the Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it's a tracking sheet. Where we are going, what we are doing. Think about, I'm talking about this word, about Allah who create us, make the software and the hardware. Software is inside, hardware is here. It tracks us. We can hide from the parents. We can hide from the friends. We can hide from uncle and aunties. How we can hide from Allah Kareem? And these two, we are talking about our privacy. We ask our mom, please knock the door. Then I can fix myself, my devices, everything. Think about these right and left angels. What a wonderful privacy we have. And they are the one, they are writing every single moment. Right now we are talking about the walking etiquettes. First of all, protection du'as before you step out. Second, you have to, I will ask you the question after. Make sure. And you have to practice that thing is, these are the sunnahs. Side of the walk side, on the side. Right is the preferable. And lower your gazes. You have to do the zikr always. Make your zikr of the day every morning. When you open your eyes, decide for yourself. Talk to yourself. Give time to yourself. Allah Kareem, today, whole day I will recite Allahu Akbar. Promise to Allah Kareem. Promise. If you're saying once Allahu Akbar, you are getting the ajr of sacrificing one camel. In the Makkah Mukarramah, you sacrifice one camel and distribute the meat as a charity to the poor people. Just take 1 second even. Allahu Akbar. And you are walking out, you have your zikr of the day. Think, so many accidents. Yesterday you heard about that accident, kids young. If we are, they are the same kids, like university, Ralston University kid. And if we are the one, and we have the zikr of the day, this is a life. It can be finished anytime. In the graveyard, we can see the big and small graves. The boys, girls, the little babies, the young, the older, the teenager, the old. There is no age limit for leaving this earth. There is a certain rule to come this world. First the grandfather, then the father, and then the grandson. But when you are going back, there is no sequence. And we see so many, in your class fellows, so many people, they're gone. And if we have a zikr on our tongue, think about dead life, which is everlasting, and Allah Kareem forgive us, because we are sacrificing a camel every single moment. Or subhanallah, you're doing the charity of 1 horse full of the stuff. Alhamdulillah. Bundles of the charity. It's a little word, you guys know that. But you guys are doing the work. Tongue is not doing anything, but not doing the zikr. Driving, these are the hands, they are busy. They are the feet, they are busy. Tongue is not doing anything, but no zikr. Wherever you are walking with the zikr, all the ground under your feet, the bricks, the rails, the trees side by you, grass, every single thing will be the witness on the day of judgment. That person walked with me with the zikr. And Allah Kareem put that weight in your all accounts. And we are wasting so many time. From the subway to the college, to the university, nothing on the tongue. This is the one. Make it wet. It is a beast. Make wet your tongue with the zikr of Allah Kareem. It might, when we are doing zikr every time, Allah Kareem, we never know what is our last word on the life. What is the last word, last moment. If we are with the zikr, it's going end to the brilliant side on the victory strand. This is a good deal. So when you are walking, do the zikr. Always do the zikr. And the best way is every morning decide zikr of the day. And I ask mummies, ask the kids, what is the zikr of the day today? I know lots of my students, they write on the fridge every morning. When kids are in the kitchen, they just look at the fridge. There is written, today's zikr of the day. Excuse me, zikr of the day. It's mummy's duty too. On the bedroom, make any white. My little one has a whiteboard on the in the bedroom, and there's all his schedules for the whole month. He draw the dates and everything. Same thing, write zikr on the whiteboard anywhere. This is the best thing you can do. And the other thing, excuse me, I'm really sorry. Then you have to, when you are walking outside, try your best. Put your feet strong on the earth. What was the style? The sunnah of our Prophet. He put his feet tightly on the ground. And there is a hadith, walk on the earth just like you are coming down from the mountain. If you are coming from the hike, you put your feet stuck on the ground. You don't want to put the loose feet and you can come just rolling stone on the floor. When you are coming from the steep, you always try your best to put your feet stick to the earth. Same thing when you are walking, walk like you are walking from the steep, from the mountain down to the mountain. This is the safety measure. And the other reason is, if you want to know it from the scientific rule, the gravity of the earth. That's the apple is coming down to the floor because of the gravity. If you put your feet stick on the ground strongly, you never fell. You never fell. It makes your muscles strong. And try your best. That's a sunnah too. Don't hang with the other gender. Hang around with the other gender. Make a specific room in between where there is no choice. You are studying in the institution where there is a girl and boy. You can't say, I can't sit here. I can sit. You can sit, but you have to make your reservations. I know in the schools, teachers definitely respect our religion. They know that they should know. If you don't tell them how, if you have to one who mention them, it's not allowed. I can't. Don't be so much liberal that you are not following the sunnahs. Wherever you need, stick with the sunnah, with your brand. This is your brand actually. Your sunnah is your brand. For the materialistic thinking, you are always thinking, oh, I like this brand. We are talking about the brand. Think about the Deen's brand. You have to stick with that. And try your best. Try your best. Stick with that, friends. They are always trying to have a good deed, going to the mosque, nice families. It's called Sobte Sohalin, the best Dini friends, Swale friends, doing the good deeds. Don't hang around with the friends, because I know friends are the closest one. Everyone know what kind of person he is, what kind of girl or guy he or she is. Avoid the bad friends. Because, person is known by the company he keeps. If you are sitting or walking with the guy who is used to smoke weeds or, unfortunately, alcohol or anything, the people who are looking at you say, oh, they are hanging around together. You are not going to the LCBO, but your friend is buying something. He is non-Muslim, but you are with him on a certain place, or in front of that location. People are commenting about you. They make their mind that he or she is the one. She was in front of the club. She was in front of that bad place. Try your best to avoid the bad place, avoid the bad people. You are your own judge. You have a certain criteria in your mind. In Islamic point of view, you should know we are the Muslim. Simple as that. It's a simple math. It's not allowed. Sorry. Thank you. I'm not. I know lots of kids, they are saying, we have a very strong iman. Ma'am, we have a very strong iman. If they are doing the bad thing, we are not. No, my dear, your daddy don't have a strong iman this level. How come you guys? Your mummy don't have this strong iman. We are the people of the 15th century. In our walls, in our TV, in our devices, we are watching so much gund. Our iman level is so dusty. Unfortunately, we are living in this atmosphere you're talking about, this naked atmosphere that our iman is so strong in the teenage. No. Don't think that you are strong. Always seek refuge to Allah Kareem from devils. Show yourself very weak in front of Allah Kareem. If you are showing yourself as a beggar, Allah Kareem grants you all the gifts, all the blessing. If somebody asks you something, begging something, and he's saying, oh, I have a big car, I have a house, can I have $10? Okay, come on, go to the hell. You have a car, you have a house, you're asking for $10? The same thing. You are in front of Allah Kareem. You're claiming we have a strong iman, and all of a sudden you fell to the ditch. He is not the one who is giving you the hand, because you did not depend on him. You did not ask refuge. You did not ask help to Allah Kareem. Show your 0% ability, that called modesty, and ask and get the 100% help. The people who are not showing 0% weaknesses in front of Allah Kareem, they are not getting 100% help. Don't have a takabbur. Don't be proud that I am the naked kind of person. I'm going to the mosque every Friday. No, this can't help. Unfortunately. But our religion is saying 5 times with takbir-e-ula. Think at our level. Think at our houses. What kind of parda we have, what kind of... Think about the halal and the haram, how much careful we are. We're looking for the loopholes. I think this is halal, this is a kosher sign. I can have that. What our religion is saying, what the sunnah is, the thing which is a little suspicious to you, don't come closer to that. Say thank you. But we are searching, no, it's allowed, I think it's allowed. If we're not eating that, come on, we're not going to die. It's not end of the world. You can have alternate thing. Without Dorito chips, you are fine. Why you want to eat cheddar cheese, right? You can die. One can make nice fries at home. Veggies. With the dressing and everything. So mummy needs to cook very nice things like all the pastas and the pizzas and everything, and the bagels and the burgers, all the alternative stuff with the halal and pure with the zikr. Then the kids have to eat them, and they can get a good health, good imanic health actually. We have a good health. Our hardware is very good. We're looking so young and strong, but our software is very weak. Our iman is unfortunately very weak. So we have to sit together always and talk about the certain things. Now, anybody can mention me what we talk about today, the major thing.